What would you do if the person who kidnapped you was also a serial killer? For 17-year-old Lisa McVeigh, this wasn't a hypothetical question. It was her reality. Abused at home, hunted by a predator, and doubted by everyone, she did the impossible. Here's how she outsmarted a monster and changed her fate. Lisa McVeigh, 17, resides in Tampa Bay, Florida, with her grandma Diane, who is careless, and Diane's lover Morris Elwood. Lisa is sexually abused by Morris on a regular basis, but her grandmother does nothing about it. Bobby Joe Long kidnaps Lisa one night as she is leaving her job at a donut store. Before bringing her back to his studio apartment, he rapes her in his vehicle. Diane nonchalantly assumes that she has fled, but reports her missing. Bobby enslaves Lisa in his apartment, rapes her repeatedly, and keeps her bound and blindfolded. Lisa employs reverse psychology to win Bobby's trust once it is revealed that he has previously been harmed by other women. She also leaves hair strands beneath his bed and her fingerprints on surfaces in his bathroom. When she takes off her blindfold for a short time while Bobby is sleeping, she also commits as much information about him and his place to memory as she can. After 26 hours, Bobby informs Lisa that he needs to let her go. Holding a gun to her head, he leads her into a remote wooded area. Bobby releases her after hearing her beg for her life and drives away. After learning her surroundings by heart, Lisa heads home. Morris and her grandmother don't believe her when she storms into their home and tells them what happened to her. When Diane eventually phones the police, they arrive to question Lisa. A group of investigators at the police station are working on a complex investigation that involves 9 women who have been discovered deceased in recent months. Lisa's case is assigned to Sergeant Larry Pinkerton, who specializes in sex crimes. The amount of specific information she provides makes her story unconvincing to other detectives. In addition to believing Lisa, Pinkerton thinks the serial killer they are looking for is the person who kidnapped her. The fibers on Lisa's clothing match those on all 9 of the deceased women's bodies, so Pinkerton sends them for forensic analysis. Over time, Lisa and Pinkerton become closer. Morris is subsequently arrested for child abuse after she tells him about the events at home. Lisa is taken from Diane's house by Pinkerton and placed in young adult protective housing. Beginning in the parking lot where she was kidnapped, Lisa walks Pinkerton through her horror over the course of the following few days, remembering the turns she saw Bobby take on the way to his apartment. Not long after, she discovers the tree at which she was abandoned, and the police begin up a 2-mile radius search. After searching the area, Pinkerton's deputy finds a vehicle that like the one Lisa said Bobby was driving. He succeeds in taking a picture of Bobby, enabling Lisa to positively identify him. All of the forensic evidence Lisa left behind is discovered when forensics later examine his flat. Bobby gets taken into custody outside a movie theater on November 16, 1984. Lisa deserves praise for her courage and assistance in the case. Lisa graciously declines Pinkerton's invitation to stay at his house and moves in with Aunt Carol and Uncle Jim. Before she drives out, they exchange heartfelt goodbyes, and she assures Pinkerton that he has not seen the last of her. According to a postscript, Lisa spent several years living contentedly with Aunt Carol, Uncle Jim, and Lori. Pinkerton and Lisa are still friends now. The postscript adds that Lisa became a deputy sergeant in sex crimes and strives to safeguard young people from situations like hers, as it depicts the real-life Lisa close to the same tree before she drives away. Bobby Joe Long is still awaiting execution. He was ultimately put to death by lethal injection at a prison in 2019, according to a later showing of the movie. Based on an incredible true story, watch now and experience the gripping real-life drama unfold. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful film explanations.